Number 4. Why should I give a fuck about you? Why should I care about these bikers if we don't get to know them or know their personalities or anything like that? In GTA 4, we might have sort of cared about Nico. Oh Christ, I'm referencing 4 as a positive example. But anyway, you're not really supposed to care. Are we supposed to care about the characters in GTA or are we not supposed to? Well, you could say that yeah and no. Well, did you really care for Claude? Or did you really care for Tommy? I mean, all they did is just kill people. And I don't know. But then they made us try to care about Nico, so I guess we have to care. But I don't care about Johnny. He's fucking stupid. But anyway. You, you see, GTA is not about the characters. It's about the spectacle. But anyway, we gotta... I mean, would you really care about Claude? I mean, she doesn't even give a shit who he kills. She could kill a pedestrian. I don't know. And would you really care about Tommy? He does drugs and he's basically part of the mafia, so... And then there's an even worse attempt at making us care. It's a bit spoilish, not really, if you don't care. In GTA 5, you choose to kill either Michael or Trevor. And in the Michael one, before you can go at him, the Rockstar try to make you feel sorry for him by just, well, this. When I first saw this, I just didn't give a fuck. It's because he's so unrealistic and he's a typical American father stereotype that just doesn't give a shit what his children call him. He accepts everything that happens. Anyway, we got all these other bikers and Lost and Damned that we don't see. We got the Jew's girlfriend who, I'm telling you now, you tell her to do one thing and she's a fucking disaster. I mean, she could fuck up a cup of coffee. And there's this one anti-Semite piece of shit just, who just sucks up to a leader just only to be told shut up. And you got this Jew's friend who we don't know nothing about. And you got Billy, the villain, who doesn't become the villain in like the last 10 minutes. And then you got this politician that's, oh my god, put some clothes on. Number 5, the Great Diamond Fiasco. So, the biggest part of the story, I think, is that diamond robbery. So let's talk about those fucking diamonds.
Fucking diamond.
On GTA 4, a mission is given to you, whereas you have to do a deal and with some guys, and the Jew biker. So the whole thing becomes a huge clusterfuck and it's never explained what happened to those diamonds. So, in The Lost and Damned, you do the same as Nico. Except first Johnny steals the diamonds from a guy called Tony, and then is told to do a deal for $2 million in which Nico was there as well. And they are doing a deal in a fucking museum? What the fuck? It's like going to a One Direction concert when you're a guy. Oh. Anyway, as last time the guy from the Ballad of Tony shoots up the place and Johnny takes the money for himself. And the day after, Cappuccino calls for Johnny and Johnny comes over like a retard. Doesn't he know that this guy will be trouble? Because he took the money. Anyway, he visits the guy and holds him and his friend captive. So they break free and then the dumbest line in the game is said.
I'll see you
I'll see you later? What kind of threat is that? You could have just said, I'll see you at dinner, or some shit like that. So then the guy sends a crew of guys to take him out, but they manage to fight them off, and the guy says goodbye to his girlfriend, and now shit is gonna get real. I wish I could have just finished this review now, but I have some other business to take care of.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
Fuck! Fuck this. Fuck.